This dude has been keeping my Fatwood all to himself all day. Like, hey man, let me have my Fatwood back. He's like, no, it's my Fatwood. Next thing you know, he'll be keeping that bucket all to himself. What you doing, man? It's my Fatwood. I guarantee you he didn't go nowhere. He's just on the other side. Watch. See? Yeah, you think you're slick, don't you? He won't leave that piece alone. Hi guys. I got a package in the mail. Feel free to send your Fatwood right here. This is a gift from a customer. I sold him a coaster. And he got a free coaster because all my customers on my Etsy store get a free coaster. So he bought a coaster, he got a free coaster, and totally surprised me. I opened the box, the post office box at the post office, and whoo, did it smell good. I can't wait to dig in, but first, I'm working on something pretty cool. Let's see. Alright, so I've been taking my black pine branches and making slices because I was getting low on slices. Got all kinds of cool shapes and patterns and sizes. There's coasters. Anyone that makes a purchase at my store gets a free coaster. And I'm all stocked back up again. Look how that resin just glows right through there. Okay, so here I am on my bandsaw cutting all these slices because I'm running out. And I have a piece left after cutting my slices. And it's very decorative. It's a pine knot. There's the little knots coming out of it. And I thought this would make a really good ferro rod holder. So you can fit your ferro rod and your striker right in there. And currently my best one, and I haven't listed it on my store yet, is right here. This is that Fatwood from the Fatwood graveyard. Let's see, which one? I think I go. Okay, so this is a 3/8 striker. And a 1/2 inch ferro rod. Ferrocerium rod. Ferrocerium. Fits right in there like that. It's a real pretty set. So you can set it up like this, or you can set it up like that. There we go. It's this tabletop ferro rod and striker stand. How about that, huh? And I recently made this striker. It's rather large, but it's all pine knot. It's resinous. And I already know what's in this box because I can smell it. So we'll be striking it up with my favorite ferro rod and my newest striker. So let's dig in, shall we? Here we go. Ooh. So he paper wrapped a priority box. And he saved himself $2. Who would have thought? Medium-sized flat rate priority mail boxes usually run me about $17 and some change. This Fatwood, by the way, is from Georgia. Ooh, nice and messy. There's dust everywhere. I love it. All right. Here goes nothing. Aww, how cute. Little Fatwood Queen token. Hi, Shlisa. Thanks so much for the free coaster included with my purchase. Your package is really cool. I've been your YouTube follower for years and recently participated in one of your live events. I'm also in the Fatwood business and one of the top sellers on eBay, having sold nearly a ton in 7-pound boxes. It's a gift for you. Brand name Chez Jones. I harvested from my old growth forest land in Georgia. Georgia is known for the highest quality Georgia pine. Yeah, buddy. To learn more about my products, please search for Fatwood on eBay and scroll till you find this image. Maybe we can do something together. Please let me know what you think. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll be darned. That's very cool. All right. Chez Jones. Fatwood. It's a nose holder. How cool is this? Yeah, we're definitely going to go in the backyard to my chopping block. Look at that. Oh, wow. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Thank you. Thank you, Chez. Oh, it's got moss on it. Even better. Hell yeah. Woohoo! So if you see that on eBay, check him out. And don't forget to buy for me too. I love trying all different kinds of Fatwood. I love it. I'm looking forward to lighting this up. Yeah, these are pretty cool by themselves, but when you put them in epoxy resin, the edges really blacken. It's really cool. I love that dark edge. Now we're gonna fire it up with some Georgia Fatwood. Ain't that cool little pine knot on there? Ooh, look at the colors pop. Oh yeah, look at that. I bet you don't need much of this stuff at all. Here's my walnut, pine cone, and pine knot ferro rod. And this striker will be going in my store. It'll be in the store when this video airs. So will the other one. All right, here we go. Look at that. Wow, it sizzles. Thank you, Clyde. I really appreciate this. I'll be sharing some of that with my customers. I like to give free samples. Man, smells so different from mine. Certainly smells like pine. Smells beautiful. Here's a look at the pine knot in the light. I was in the shade. Black pine. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to be putting a hefty price on this one. Thumbs up for Fatwood. Thanks again, Clyde. Keep it burning, everyone. And have a great week. Here's a little something that I'm working on. Just a prototype. Gonna call it a Fatwood terrarium. It's a work in progress. I take a round. This is white pine. Take a nice round stick and I cut that on my bandsaw, flatten the bottom, and then I drill a hole, smooth the top off. Now I'm going to be sanding these, and then this will fit in there with some epoxy resin. And then on the bottom I will take my branding iron and put the Fatwood Queen logo.